Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So, with the release of the Sakura Strike Force event, there's also been new Twisted Fate maps. So, under Twisted Fate, there is now a new section, Chariot of Fate. And that's, I guess, 5 new maps that don't use any stamina, so you can attempt them as many times as you want to finish these battles. So, just wanted to let everyone know, and in this video I am going to start with the first one, Vengeance, If. So, the feats are as follows. Sonya's Guard, Cuttlefish is not defeated. Lightning Operations, win within 8 turns. And Wild Heart, Sonya defeats Elwyn. Now, before I start, because it clearly uses Sonya, I'm going to have to give her equipment, of course. So let's just remove the equipment from Leon. I highly doubt I'll deploy both Leon and Sonya together. And I'm just going to throw it onto Sonya. My Sonya currently does have 1 class mastery fully. I've been using her a lot for Guild Wars, so she does have her tier 3 class mastery, which a lot of my characters actually don't have. So let's see how this plays out, shall we? So Twisted Fate, Chariot of Fate, and Vengeance If. So this is... So you just really just deploy Sonya and that's it, isn't it? You can only deploy 1 hero and you have 3 allies to work with. So once again, the feats is Sonya has to defeat Elwyn for the Wild Heart. You have to win within 8 turns and the Cuttlefish can't die, although the other 2 can. Where's the Cuttlefish? What Cuttlefish? I don't see no Cuttlefish. So maybe a Cuttlefish joins you midway into the battle? Well, we'll see. Okay, so the Vampire Bats have unique skills, right? Sacrifice, lose 90% of max hit points and heals all allies for 50% hit points. Siphon, each time you attack, heals allies for 10% max hit points, and after taking action, restores 20% of unit hit points. Both Vampire Bats have the same skills, and the Orc Berserker actually has Sun Slash for self-healing, Bang and Brawl, which is actually an attack skill. It has the parry icon, but it's not a parry skill, right? Attack a single enemy, dealing 1 times damage, and before entering battle, you stun the enemy. And then finally, there is also Unstable Shield. Physical damage taken decreases by 90%, and it can only take effect every 3 turns. So he's surprisingly tanky. Alright, let's begin. Alright. So, let's turn the danger zone, and what I'm going to do first is just move my characters forward to pull the enemies pretty much, to basically draw the enemy's attentions. So there we go. Hein moves down the middle, and the Lancers just pretty much activate their guard skills. Now, turn 2, Cuttlefish Man A and Cuttlefish Man B are spawned. And these Cuttlefish apparently think that Sonya is kind and gentle. I can accept the cute designation, I cannot accept kind and gentle, but whatever. So let's continue, and with these Cuttlefishes, I guess they're the characters you need to get the feat. So continuing on. So, Sonya needs to have enough attack to kill off these glorious infantry. And that's what we're going to test right here. So let's have, I guess, Sonya use Assault, and down goes the glorious infantry, and Sonya gets plus 20% stats from that kill. Right? Because of Demon's Blood. Next, I am going to Tidal Surge this Cuttlefish and Chain Hook Leanna, pulling her away. And in that way I can have the Vampire Bat start hammering away at Leanna. Other than that, let's push this vampire bat in pretty aggressively, like so. Perfect. And I'm just going to have the cuttlefish hang back for now, ready to pull away a Lancer. Finally, why don't I place this orc here to pull this infantry away. So let's see how this works out. Okay, the Lancers all pretty much spread out. And now this turn, the vampire appears. And the vampire calls Sonya a mud-blooded freak. Harry Potter much? So Sonya goes into a rage. Alright, so what should I do here? Well, let's have Sonya kill off this other infantry and be ready to kill the Cyclops. That went well. Over here, guess I'm going to try to continue to rip up Vienna while I still have the chance, right? Now, I'm going to pull away, I think, Elwyn. Let's see. You know what? First, let's stun Elwyn. Or stun the Glorious Lancer, as the case may be. And then I'm going to chain hook Elwyn away, separating Elwyn from the Lancer. And then I'm going to use the Vampire Bat to slowly, push Hein away. Actually, why don't I just run this Vampire Bat over here so Hein will chase it. So there we go. Hein's completely out of the fight in the 1v1 scenario. Liana is basically unkillable here, so I need a way to force them to separate. That's basically it. So for now, I guess I'll run the cuttlefish up. Like so. Let's see what I can do here. So just have them end their turns in the north. In the south, Orc Berserker will start using Bang and Brawl on Elwyn. I'm going to have the Cuttlefish. Let's see. Okay, Sonya killing the Cyclops is an easy choice. And the Cuttlefish needs to deal with the other Lancer. So let's do that. And over here, let's pull Hein to the corner. Alright, overall this looks good, I would say. So, let's use title search here. And chain hook this Lancer away. Vampire Bat gets away. Sonya will strike and assault against the vampire enemy. Over here, Vampire Bat fights Hein one-on-one. And over here, the Orc can permanently keep a win out of the fight. So I just need to wipe out the remaining enemies at this point. Sonya kills off the vampire and moves forward. Vampire tries to pull Lieta away. Elwyn is permanently stunned. And that Lancer is pulled into a position where he is easy to kill. Another enemy falls. Elwyn continues to be slowly worked down. So now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. I can pull Leanna to me. And this allows Sonya to assault. But first, let's try to apply some damage to Leanna. Strike. Assault. Down goes Leanna. And Vampire Bats can just move. Orc Berserker continues to stun Elwyn. This Vampire Bat continues to one-on-one Hein. So Hein will die sooner or later. It's just a matter of time. So here we go. And I have 6 turns left to finish this fight. Lots of time, I guess. So let's run Sonya towards attacking Elwyn. I'm going to have to use the cuttlefish to destroy Langrisser. And this Vampire Bat will help take down Elwyn. So at this point, it's just mop up. 5 turns to kill off these characters. That's enough time. There we go. And now there is just Elwyn left. Stun. Attack. Another attack. And Vampire Bat almost kills Hein. And yeah, nearly done. So, once more, let's Shield Bash, stun. Once more, Vampire Bat attack to weaken Elwyn. Let's have this Vampire Bat finish off Hein, or not. Well, Sonya, in this case, can definitely activate Strike and assault Elwyn to finish him off. And now there's only Hein left, who is going to die to the Vampire Bat next turn. there you go. Completion in basically one attempt. So, Cuttlefish is not defeated. Sonya defeats Elwyn. Oh, that was only 2. Which one am I missing? Oh, win within 8 turns. Ha. Alright. But nonetheless, that is 2 out of 3. And now I just need to win within 8 turns. And I will figure that one out later. So, thanks for watching everyone. Nitro out. Okay, so at this point, I guess I should go over my Sonya in detail. And for her soldiers, which were vampire bats, they were only level 5 out of 10. With that said, there is the max attack bonus of 55, and there's 34% attack increase. In terms of Sonya's bonds, well, my Sonya's bonds are actually 10 for soldiers, 9 on the second one, 6 on the HP and attack increase, and then 2 for the strength bond. So not very upgraded in truth, but this was still enough for Sonya to one-shot pretty much everything. Other than that, in terms of Sonya's equipment and enchants there, well, she pretty much just stole everything from Leon, right? There is 11% attack and 18 attack on a Seal Guardian. There's another 1% attack increase on an Aesis armor. I actually gave her a Horror Helm because it had a 2% attack increase on the enchant. My Vampire Mask had no attack increase at all, so that's why I did that change, adjustment. And finally, she has Winged Shin Guards with a 10% attack increase and 8% here. So I used that because by comparison, the Overlord's badge is effectively only 12% attack increase in total, right? With 8 attack. With this Winged Shin Guards, it's effectively 18% attack increase. So that's a huge difference. 5% additional attack increase, I suppose, is what it calculates down to. Well, 4 or 5, depending on how you calculate that, plus 8 attack. So yeah, with this, Sonya had more than enough attack value to basically one-shot everything. And my Sonya is 6 stars, so yeah. Alright, so that's everything I wanted to say. I'm not going to do the 8-turn completion just yet. I'll go back to it later. I just want to do all the map clears first. So, in any case though, that's it for this video. So I hope you found it useful. And on that note, Nitro out.